Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Rombouts Dark Roast Espresso Italian style ground coffee. And there we go, on the front of the tin it says ground coffee, Italian style, 100% recyclable. It should say 100% Arabica, but sadly it doesn't. Let's have a look at the description on the back if there is one. Italian espresso is a coffee blended and roasted for true Italian coffee lovers. In order to fully match the Italian taste profile, this coffee was roasted just a little darker to make the lingering aromas more intense. And then it's the same repeated in other languages. There we go, roasted coffee ground, vacuum packed, and a little strength guide on the bottom. Aftertaste is 4, aroma is 3, and intensity is 4. Not much else on this one. This was £3.49 for 227 grams, so it's quite expensive, this coffee. And the best before date, if we take a look on the bottom without the tin falling out, the coffee falling out the tin, is August 2017, so well under a year on the best before date on this one. Quite a short shelf life that for supermarket coffee. I should say actually it wasn't a supermarket that I purchased this coffee from. Would you believe it? TK Maxx actually sell coffees, and they had quite a wide range in the shop, but you sort of have to go hunting down every aisle because they've just got stuff scattered around the shop. They had plenty in bags, but I just like the look of this one, so I thought I'd try this one first. Maybe I'll try more at some point. A lot of them are sort of salted caramel flavoured coffee and things like that, which I don't think I'll really bother with anything like that. But maybe I'll go back and try some of the other coffees that they have in there. One thing is that they are quite expensive though compared to other shops. We take a look at the ground coffee. It's quite finely ground, not as finely ground as some other espresso coffees. It's very dark, quite a reddish look to this coffee, but it's quite an uneven grind, I noticed. The smell is, it was really nice when I first opened the tin. I was expecting a nasty sort of Robusta smell, as this is a blended coffee, but it smells like a sort of a dark roasted Brazilian coffee, this one. Chocolatey, slightly nutty. It's got that slight sort of fishy or oily sort of aroma to it as well. Taste wise, quite sweet, surprisingly, this coffee. I couldn't believe how sweet it was the first time I tried it. There's very little bitterness that I noticed, really. There's maybe a slight aftertaste with the bitterness. It's got that dark roasted taste, slight nuttiness. It's quite chocolatey, but it's that typical Italian roast, really. But it tastes like this one, and I don't know if it is because it's got a short sell by date on the bottom of the tin. I don't know how long it's been in the shops for, but it has got a slightly stale taste to me. So I don't know if, like, say, whether it's on its last legs, so to speak. I am picking up a slight Robusta taste in the coffee as well. It's an okay coffee, but that stale sort of cardboardy taste is a little disappointing for me. I was expecting a bit more from this coffee. I don't know anything about this brand, by the way, but I was expecting a little bit more from it. But I have been served worse in cafes and places like that. It's a bit dear, so the price puts me off, really. So I wouldn't buy this coffee again, or really recommend this coffee, unless you really like Robusta coffees. But I'll probably end up drinking it. It may stay in the fridge for a while, but I will probably eventually drink it. If I do end up throwing it away, I'll let you know in the comments section in a week or two if that does happen. But I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee and has any opinions on it. If you'd like to leave your comments in the section below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now. Yeah.